Hey, what's happening, people? Get ready to upgrade your shooting experience with all new GODOX R2 Nano remote control. This is the best remote control on the market right now for its very low price. Watch this video and you'll see why. Flashpoint is just the GODOX rebranded by Adorama, and I'm using this rebranding version because I'm in the US and I'm getting the warranties and support from New York, and I don't have to deal with the company in China. It's exactly the same product, just the name is changed, and it works with all the GODOX products. This baby has some very exciting features and make it a little powerhouse. I think it's a game changer in the world of photography. I will not go too much over the group settings, IDs, because you can go on the GODOX website and you can watch step-by-step instruction how to set it up. And if you already are using any GODOX triggers, it will take you 2 seconds to set it up because the interface layout is very similar with the previous products. But I will cover what is more important, the user experience, and also I could not stop myself, and I will do comparison testing for this range, some other stuff with the Profoto Connect Pro, because I think they are very similar products, but the GODOX product I think is superior. So stay tuned because you want to see that one. Okay, so hold on your cameras, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing to give you an idea what you are getting in the box, and we'll jump right back on the good stuff. So, as I told you, I just got the Flashpoint version, the rebranded GODOX trigger. It's called the R2 Nano Remote for Canon because I'm shooting Canon. And I like the packaging, it's improvement for all the GODOX products. It comes with a little pouch. It's nice. I think it's the first GODOX remote with a pouch. I think materials are okay, nothing spectacular, but it's something to protect and carry your remote. And it's so cute, it's like so small. It's the same size as an Apple Watch. I'm not kidding, and it's nice, and it has a color display. We're gonna look through it. And also in the box you get, surprise, surprise, an USB-C to USB cable to recharge your trigger. Is what I like about this trigger. It has an USB-C rechargeable port. You have 2 buttons on the side, the on and off button, the test button, and also it has like a little base here on the side. It's almost exactly like an Apple Watch. You push and control it. Very nice and cute. It recharges in 2 hours. Some people will say they like the option to swap the batteries, like on the older version. And, I think it's an urban story because if you go to a shoot, you always gotta have 2 triggers, and you can have 2 nanos charged. You're gonna set them up the same way. So, when you swap the triggers, you don't have to do any adjustments on your lighting. And you should, the battery depletes, just use the other one. You'll never go with only 1 trigger ever, because if your trigger is dead, your lighting setup is dead. The little Nano also supports TTL, HSS, the high-speed sync, on all that, features. And I tested with the new GODOX V1 Pro Flash. I was thinking like 30 to 100 over a second with no bending, very nice and easy, very clean pictures. When I start going on 4,000 or 5,000, I can see some power loss from the flash, but anywhere from 2,000, 30 to 100 of a second, I was shooting with no problem. As you can see, I have a bunch of triggers from GODOX. And they are not what I have. I have another extra in a drawer. Battery drawer was always a problem for me. It was coming loose all the time, so easy to come off. But I never have a problem with these triggers. I dropped them, I'm abusing. I didn't care about them because some of them they just came with some flashes I bought, like part of the kit. So it was super cheap. I never care, deeply about this. So they still working after years and years of abuse. And I hope this little trigger will do the same. Is why I think this is very revolutionary because it's so small, so light, and I like because you don't have to deal with the batteries. You just have to hook it up to an USB-C cable and you are good to go. So the Nano controller has a built-in touch screen. It has a selector dial and buttons for easy operation. The touchscreen panel display modeling lamp control, battery level indicator, power output level, and some other information you need for the shot. The brightness of the touchscreens is you can adjust it, and it has like a bus control. It has the TCM, the to TTL switch, instant switch. Also, it has a memory button, so you can store all the settings to go back for your last settings. It's very small and it only weighs like 48 grams. Also, what it is interesting, because it looks like the GODOX took the two remote trigger from Profoto, the Profoto Connect Pro. It kind of resembles the shape, and of course, I think it's a better product than the Profoto. It's smaller, it has a nice color screen, and also Profoto has the Connect trigger, which is like very small. And I think they miss out. They didn't put a screen on it or a touch screen like a GODOX did. And GODOX, just make a super nice product the size of the Connect trigger with a nice interface, better than the Profoto Connect Pro. And what I like about this remote trigger, like you can, if you go to any of these remotes, you always have all the channels line up on the screen, and you just choose the one you want, and you just adjust it. With this controller, you can choose how many groups you have display on the screen. So if you have only one flash, you just choose group A. If you have two flashes, you get two groups, three groups, or whatever. So it's very nice, because if I'm using a flash or two, I don't have to use all the real estate of the screen for information I don't use. So if I have only the group A, I'm just choosing that, and it's only one group showing, and I can adjust it very nice and easy from the touch screen or with the help of the side button. Just to show how easy and intuitive is the new trigger from GODOX. I'm going to set up a quick photo shoot here. I'm going to use the GODOX V1 Pro, the new flash, as my main flash, and I'm going to set up the second flash in AD100 to show you how easy it is to set up the groups and how nice and clean is the interface. So I'm going to start with just one flash. I'm going to go and disable the second flash. I have only the group A with my GODOX V1 Pro. I'm going to start with my exposure with TTL. I'm going to switch to manual, and I'm going to add the second flash. It's very easy, intuitive, and clean operation, and you can just adjust everything, with the touch screen, and it's super nice. Or you can go, with the base here on the side, and you just adjust it like on the spot, very nice and easy. We're going to set up the exposure correctly first. I'm using the TTL to establish my general exposure for the ambient and the flash. I will shoot at 2.8, so I can increase the speed. We're going to shoot at 2000 of a second, 3200 of a second, just to see how good it works in high-speed sync. We're going to take a couple of take shots. I think I like what I'm getting. And I'm going to switch from TTL to manual and TCM, and I'll adjust with a push of a button. I'm taking a couple of more test shots, and it's nice and pretty. Now, adding the second flash, I want to put some separation. Right now, my control dial has only one flash. I'm going to go on my settings. I'm going to add the B group, which are going to be my AD100, and I'm going to rock and roll. I'm going to adjust this flash too, and we're going to take some pictures.
The new remote control makes your photo session run very smooth. It's easy to adjust. You just, with the touch screen, you can adjust it on the fly and it works flawlessly.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please check out my channel for more gear reviews and lighting tutorials. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.